Maat 748, planted here forever and ever online, is to remind our own people that when you sojourn here, when you come in here, our movement here is for entertainment purposes. If you go back, we clearly stated it for entertainment purposes only, and also for enlightenment purposes only. We don't lead you to war. That is what we are not going to do, to lead you to war. Rather, equip you with a great staff, held by Moses of old. If you are heir and you do not know what M did with this very staff, you are still in darkness and in bondage, in dangerous servitude. Do you know who M is? Moses of old. Moses, our own great teacher, the one that transformed this staff into a serpent that swallowed all the staff of the black magicians. Swallowed the staff of the black magicians that believe in taking you into the bushes, to the edges to confuse you, taking you into the temple, into the dark temples, in order to blindfold you. Deliver us from blood guiltiness that takes you into the bloody altars in order to sacrifice your time, energy, and life. Today we do it in broad daylight. Magic 748 day. For entertainment purposes only and for enlightenment purposes only. And what is enlightenment? We will explain. Enlightenment is not about working with your two eyes. Everyone has two eyes, isn't it? We are supposed to have two eyes. Two eyes. Our two eyes can only lead us into Egypt. Our two eyes can only lead us into Egypt. Of course, we gain the experiences. We will receive that wisdom and understanding. We will receive that intelligence. But what is a difficult task is how to lead our own people from that very entertainment mode into the enlightenment mode. Enlightenment comes in the first place when you begin to master and learn the art. How did Moses transform this very staff into a serpent? Do you know how? Does your pastor know? Does your imam know? Can they be able to do? Of course, ancient Egypt is a land of great wisdom. When you go there, they will teach you about one god and the other. They will teach you about their many gods and the other. They will teach you about their wooden gods, bloody gods, frozen god, metal gods, graven gods. Because you're working with your two eyes, your physical eyes, which is all illusions and delusions, you will not know any better. When your inner eyes begins to come open, you begin to ask questions. You begin to ask yourself questions. Not only are you going to travel, you're going to travel into the civilized world. You're going to interact with civilized minds. And you're going to begin to ask questions and to begin to say, this practices, does it not devalue me? Does this not devalue my time? These practices, is this not a waste of my time? Is this not a waste of my energy? Is this not a waste of my life? Does this preserve what the universe trusts in my hands to preserve? The fishes, the birds of the sky, the beasts of the earth, my fellow brothers, my sisters, my mothers, my land, my treasures. Where is this very practices leading me to? Welcome to Maat 748. It's a powerful message that you're receiving today. You are at the right place. That's the reason why you came here, and you're wondering. We know it. Who is reaching me live and direct today? Who? This LTBLIGHT Premier member, COACHEMEN, entrepreneur in our world today, inventor in our world today, investor in his own people, in his own land, marketer before you, before man. We appreciate your presence here. That's the reason why you came here. It's not by error. well designed, carefully planned by the universe for you to be here. Pay careful attention. You see, when you come here, there's a ritual. There's a ritual to making money. There's a ritual to becoming healthy. There's a ritual to leading a business. There's a ritual to creating babies. Once you get the ritual, you have gotten it. One ritual that is very important to us is ask and you shall receive. We ask you. You are going to ask millions and you are going to receive from millions. You're going to give gold. Give and you shall receive. You're going to give gold. Yesterday, maybe you gave trash. That was why we continue to receive trash and garbage. But today, when you give gold, you're going to receive gold from your neighbors, from your betters, from your fathers, from your sons, from your daughters, from your friends. Technology has made it possible for you to be able to give and to ask. Remain where you are. Follow successful people on earth and you too become successful. Great mentors and what they are building today, what they will build tomorrow, what they will continue to build forever and ever. And you too will not be downtrodden, trampled against, trespassed against. Forge no enmity with no man or any woman. Our combat, our battle is against the destroyer that brought in addiction against our life, against our people. Today is that very day for us to band together as one. Download below this very video here, or at the end of this video, there's a link right here for you to be able to connect back to your own father's chambers and lodge. Download the LTBLIGHT antidote kit. Antidote kit, because it says stop to all the plagues brought in by the destroyer. Unknown to our own ancestors, they brought it in, ravaging our land secretly, discreetly. We are now, people who were lenders are now borrowers. People who were masters in control of their life are now addicted. Totally addicted, reliant on dope, drugs, one deceitful act or the other. We are now depressed, subdued. Today is the very day for you to say no to it. Poverty is not from our own ancestors. Poverty is not from the universe that made us, that gave us all the minerals, all the energies, all the metals, all the gold, all the oil, all the diamonds. It is man-made. It is purely man-made. For you to be able to say stop to it, download the LTBLIGHT well building plan. You have projects in mind to do in life. To build that great school, to build that, to plant that hospital, to plant that good road, to begin to reshape the mindset, the lifestyle of your own people, to begin to reshape the value around you. That very project is only possible with money. You cannot form enmity with money. That is why we planted this very combo here, LTBLIGHT well building plan, so that you can be able to become pave your life and your land with gold. Download the LTBLIGHT well building plan now and begin. If you want to live like a star, bright above, brilliant above, you have to start now. Don't delay. Delay is very dangerous. Enlightenment. Enlightenment is here. For enlightenment purposes only. To know yourself. Enlightenment purposes only. To know your own ancestors. Enlightenment purposes only. To know the direction you're going. Enlightenment purposes only. To know your own treasures. But you can only do that with the inner eyes, not with the two eyes. And best of all, enlightenment purposes only. However disguised the destroyer is, however dark around the destroyer, however bloody around the destroyer, best of all with the inner eyes, you can be able to know who the destroyer is and to avoid the destroyer at all cost. Do it now for the sake of your children. Subscribe to this very channel. Do it now for the sake of your own ancestors, long-suffering ancestors. Like and promote this very channel. Do it now so that everlasting blessings may be ours, so that those treasures, that land that was given to us by our own ancestors, so that we can be able to live long upon that very land. Promote this very message. It has been planted here forever and ever to live. Maat 748. For entertainment purposes. The sky, the treetop can never be your limit. Today, your mind and your consciousness have been elevated. For enlightenment purposes, you have to know yourself. The sky shall be your limit, so that you can be able to invent it, invest it, and market it, and live a lifestyle that the universe desired for you and designed for you. Do the well. Remember, it's a 1001 day journey. Be here tomorrow and be here till the end of this very journey. Okay? We're going to sign off now. Thank you.